We are now connected.
All right, everyone, mark your calendars down for June the 29th. We are stepping into a 28-day cycle of structural rebuilding in our lives. This feels like the final purge. And this is happening because we have 3 different planetary alignments happening at the same time on this day. Mercury is going retrograde in the sign of Cancer. We have the full moon gracing our skies, and it's in the sign of Capricorn. And we also have the planet Jupiter moving into the sign of Leo. These are 3 powerhouse energies that we are going to feel. And what I'm going to do for you today is to share with you how you can navigate through this. So let's get into it. Welcome in, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So we're going to first start with a spirit animal that is guiding you through this 28-day cycle. And what jumped out is the kangaroo queen. You may have seen a kangaroo recently. The message it brings is about the veil of confusion. So nothing is easy right now for some of you out there. Doubt and indecision are everywhere. Let the clouds pass and you'll see clearly again. So allow the clouds to pass. Whatever this veil of confusion is, it's only temporary. You're not meant to stay here. You're meant to pass through it. So let me read that to you one more time. Nothing is easy right now. Doubt and indecision are everywhere. Let the clouds pass and then you'll see clearly again. Okay, so whatever this fog is, whatever this veil of confusion is, I feel you're meant to be in it. There's a purpose for it. Okay, so I feel that there's some sort of enlightenment or illumination that is happening for you through this. So carry that message in your back pocket. We're going to go ahead and pull an oracle card that is tying you to the energy of abundance. So Jupiter going into the sign of Leo. This is how this energy is moving through, and how you're meant to work with it, how it's coming in is through this card. So opportunity, it is showing up as an opportunity for you. So Spirit wants you to be open to new opportunities at this time. New job opportunities or change of workplace or business trip is what's coming up. So the message is change is coming just in time. Something is happening for you just in time, in the nick of time. So you can place this wherever it resonates, and we're going to go ahead, pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul is meant to know. And look at the sky in the background. I feel some of you have been seeing the sky looking like this recently, with vibrant pinks, oranges, and yellows, purples as well. And I'm getting someone who is working from home or working on a computer. I feel like you've been feeling something shifting within you, around you, but also within you. And I feel you know something is about to happen for you. So we've got the King of Pentacles. This is the opportunity. This is you standing in your power as an authority over your life. You're not here to compare yourself to anyone, Virgo. You're not here to compete either. You are here to create your reality. And this is exactly what Spirit wants you to do. You are a manifester, right? So I'm seeing some of you working with the law of attraction right now and manifesting things. So King of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Cups. You're unlocking a new experience for yourself. And I want you to lock into your heart center as you're moving through this cycle, to feel into the things that are coming into your life, the people that are coming into your life. Listen to your body communicating to you. Okay, so Ace of Cups, and we also have the Temperance card. Balance, equilibrium, this is divine order and karmic energies. So this final purge is through you clearing away what no longer serves you, the things that are making you feel unstable and out of balance. Okay? The Temperance card is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading, Virgo. So share with me in the comment section below. So I'm seeing a lot of different things happening here. I feel some of you have been creating a lot of peace in your life, like you've been at peace in areas where you haven't been at peace. And this is something that you have come to recently. And there's a lot of stability and security in this place, even though life may feel a little bit chaotic and there may be instability in your life. You are at peace and stable in the experience. So this is actually a very positive sign that is coming in for you. Now, before I continue on, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. And I just noticed that I was struck in my throat chakra. I had a chopped energy come through. So I feel that some of you may be going through communication difficulties or delays, or wanting to express yourself, but having trouble with it in some way. So I feel that this energy is clearing. And over the next 28 days, they're wanting you to speak up, stand your ground, but also like express yourself in the way that expression wants to come out. All right. So the King of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is a firm and stable ground. This is something that you have already created in your life. You've already created this energy, right? And if you're feeling like I haven't created it, well, it's your sign now to create it, to build a firm foundation within yourself. So if you feel like you are unstable, especially with your emotions and your nervous system, it is now time for you to regulate yourself by implementing practices and routines and things in your life that stabilize you. And in my own life experience, I have many different things that I do that I had to explore to find that work for me. So don't be afraid to go out and explore things and try new things until something works. And keep that as a part of your daily regimen, right? And, you know, I'm seeing a leader. I'm seeing someone who is standing in authority over their power. We don't have control over anything outside of us or people. We only have control over ourselves, our thoughts, the words that we speak, who we choose to hang out with, our own energy. This is all under our control. And I feel that Spirit is encouraging you to be more aware over the next 28 days how you are showing up in your world. They're encouraging you to step into your world as a leader, as an authority, as the creator of your life experience, right? So there's an opportunity here around this, and this person is holding a clock. And I also want you to take a look at the person here on this card, this king. Maybe there's somebody in your life that resembles this person. And I feel that these people that come in that look like some of the images and the people on the cards are earth angels for you. And there's something that you are learning through your connection with these people, or your experience with them, whether it's an acquaintance or someone that you walk by on the street. There's like something here that I feel Spirit is showing you through that. Now, I'm seeing business entrepreneurs. I'm seeing business partnerships. I'm seeing professional growth here. Your career, it's shifting. It is, you're elevating in this experience. This may be tied to money. Okay, so over the next 28 days, there are opportunities opening up for you to really grow in your wealth. I feel this is a wealth era that you have stepped into already. So there's going to be opportunities to make more of this. So I feel that people are connecting. There's opportunities to connect with others. I don't know if there's an event that you're interested in going. Maybe there's something that Instagram or the internet has been serving up to you and you're like, why is this keep coming up? Yeah, I want to attend it. And perhaps you're feeling like you don't have the money or you don't have the time. I feel there's a reason why it's coming up, and you're going to make things happen here with this. You're going to make things happen. I feel you're going to attend something, and this feels like a summit or some sort of a workshop. So you'll have to share with me what that is. Okay, now the purging is happening through this belief that you are not deserving or worthy enough. And I feel this is why a summit or some sort of an event is coming, because it's empowering you. It is releasing layers and past dated energies that you have been carrying, right? And you're fully locking and loading yourself with this power to see things through. This is how I'm seeing the King of Pentacles showing up in your world. And I'm seeing someone approaching you with some sort of a business opportunity over this next, through this cycle. Like there's something that is coming together for you here with this card. The Ace of Cups is something new beginning. And I feel whatever this new beginning is, it's going to start with you feeling it first. And because you're feeling it first, Virgo, this has already been happening. So you've been feeling something recently, sensing it. And I feel whatever this feeling, it feels full, like you're feeling like you're overflowing. There's a lot of love here, passion. And the confusion, the things that didn't make sense are now clearing for you. So it's making you feel much more confident. The confidence that's coming through the King of Pentacles is through you understanding something and knowing it and being able to explain it. That's how it's coming in, is through communication. So this is Mercury going retrograde in the sign of Cancer. I feel that, yes, there are delays. Things are feeling off balance right now. And maybe there's miscommunication and things that are happening that might be getting in the way, but you are locked and you're loaded, right? You are inspired at this time as well. You are feeling really good in the energy. And if you're not, Spirit is calling you to cultivate that and shift your mindset to look for that in your life right now. Love, community, abundance, friendship, right? Wealth, prosperity, opportunities, not being afraid of them. There's a lot of healing that is happening as well at this time through your collective here, Virgo. Many of you are going through healing experiences, and perhaps that is what you're going to, is some sort of a retreat where there's healing, maybe even a spa. Not everyone's going to these things, but I'm definitely seeing some of you that have been thinking about it or seeing it. And maybe thinking, maybe this is something I want to do in the future, right? This is how it's showing up. And the overflowing, the giving, and the energy exchange is also coming through the Ace of Cups. So what this is letting me know is you have been giving a lot of your energy, and maybe you've been drained recently. And it's time to fill your own cup by giving yourself self-care and self-love. Sometimes we have a tendency to give a lot of ourselves and support others, but sometimes we have a hard time receiving that. And right now you're being called to be open and receptive to receive the love and abundance that you have been giving so freely, right? Sometimes we can find ourselves drained and exhausted. And if you are there feeling drained and exhausted, it's time to fill your cup, Virgo. Make sure you're taking time out for yourself. It's not selfish. You shouldn't feel guilty about doing things for yourself. I remember in my own experience, I used to think that it was guilty, right? I should be putting my energy towards my kids. I shouldn't be, looking to find love or do all of these things because I have all of these responsibilities. But I feel that that's not right. That's not balanced. And I feel what's happening is what you're doing is, through this process, this purging is clearing away what no longer serves. And I feel this is like thoughts. This could be people, your environment. So there's like balance, which is coming through the Temperance card. That's why I'm feeling this. And you have a really deep connection to water, Virgo. So you may be feeling drawn to water. Maybe you're wanting to go to the lake more. Maybe it's been raining where you live. you've been drinking more water or feeling thirsty, or you're scrying with water, or you have beds of water around you like an ocean, a river, a lake, right? So you have a deep connection to water and working with water. Like I like to charge my water, set an intention, drink it because it charges my body with that affirmation, right? Which makes me feel like I'm more magnetic. And I see that the universe responds better to me when I'm in that energetic space where I'm setting affirmations and charging things and working with them through water in my body. And there's something coming in for you. Like, I don't know what this is, but I feel your heart is going to sing when it comes in. This is what you are clearing space for through this 28-day cycle. This is that final purge, right? So don't be afraid to let go. Don't be afraid to step into something new, right? Because I don't know, there's like something really big that is happening for you here. Temperance. Again, we have more water. We have an angel. There's like this beautiful like feeling of harmony here. It feels like everything's in alignment. Everything is flowing. And this is how life is meant to be for you. So when things feel unstable in my life, it's my schedule I look at. I look at some of the practices that I'm implementing in my day-to-day life around that feeling of going through challenges or putting more effort and energy. And when I recenter and ground myself and give myself care and love, I'm able to balance and move through the experience a little bit more peacefully, right? So the temperance is the change that oh my gosh, they're throwing so much at me right now. I can't say everything at once. And so this is representing change in your life. You are moving through a change right now where you need to be in balance and in equilibrium to move through it in the way that you want, in the way that you desire. This is where your power lies. And for some of you, this is a new way of being. It's a new version of you that you are merging with by being grounded and stable through some of the chaos and amidst the challenges, right? So angels are there guiding you as well. There are so many things that are happening for you and so many layers to this. So feathers are coming up as many of the signs that are coming in. I'm seeing a lot of birds, and I have been for many of the signs recently are the birds, the way that spirit is communicating with you. I feel you have been receiving the signs. I remember when something was coming together for me in my life. It was when my husband was going to propose to me. We were in Vegas and we had our own song that we enjoyed together that was playing everywhere in the background, wherever we went in Vegas. And my husband proposed to me there. And I didn't know that whole experience with that song, that he was getting ready to prepare and finding the right time. There's a whole thing to it. It was a moment. And the song was the sign for me. So I feel some of you might be hearing a song that means something to you, or you're seeing an animal that means something to you, but the signs are there. You're noticing them. Maybe you're not putting two and two together right now, but no, it is going to come together. And I feel this is an event and a moment in your life that you're never going to forget. Like your entire life, Virgo, is changing through this cycle. You're here because you're meant for more, right? There's something that I feel you are working towards, and it's also working towards you. So what you are seeking is also seeking you. And wherever you are in your life right now, you're exactly where you're meant to be. So they want you to be at peace without stressing and worrying, and creating that regulation in your nervous system. So if you're feeling anxious, you're feeling chaotic inside of you, it's time to work on calming you down, creating equilibrium within you. What else? I'm getting your health coming up as well. Maybe there's something that you're going through with your health. And I'm feeling like there might be too much of something or too little of it. And moderation is coming up around this. So this might be something that you are eating, something that you are consuming that you're not aware is actually affecting your physical body. Now, I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. I'm just reading the energy of the cards. If there's something that has been coming up as a health issue for you, make sure you're getting that looked at, but also doing your own research, because doctors sometimes don't get it right. Right? And I feel that you know your body the most. And if there's something coming up and you have a hunch or something doesn't feel right, it's time for you to look into that. Okay? So I'm seeing a really good friend coming in with a message for some of you, like some sort of text message, some sort of an email. And I feel this is like a sign because it's happening to them. It's like something that is happening for you as well. So it's really interesting how spirit is coming in and communicating with you, Virgo. And this wealth era, I don't know if any of you are actually speaking on stage or you are holding an event. It feels like you are good, Virgo. You don't have to be afraid. You know, I feel sometimes my life feels a little bit chaotic. And I had a recent event. I had the Sacred Goddess activation ritual, and it was something I was putting together. I'm the host. I'm the one that's walking everyone through the ritual. And, you know, I get nervous whenever I do this, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you information. I'm doing what I'm meant to do and not moving through it. So it's like having an itinerary, an organization, structure, and a system is what I'm trying to share here with this. So they want you to have some sort of structure or some sort of a system in your life, organization, or some sort of a plan. So that's coming in for some of you through the King of Pentacles here. So what we're going to do now is pull a talisman oracle for you. This is like a good luck charm. And what you can do is take a picture of this card on the screen, carry it with you. And we're going to see what message comes through, because the imagery, when you visualize it and seal this energy, it actually opens you up to communication and your psychic abilities. Okay, so we are getting the elixir of life. Elixir of life. So I want you to take a look. You might be already resonating with the image. You're meant to meditate with this image. So let's read you the message that's coming in with this. So the message here is, mortality is a reminder that life is short. The Elixir of Life card does not offer immortality, but shows up in a reading to remind you that there are things that are greater than us. And by adopting this philosophy, we can become a part of a whole that is of itself immortal. We want both simplicity and abundance, and seeing the pure energy connecting us can be liberating. Our unconditional capacity for love and kindness is immeasurable and has the ability to remove all fear. Acknowledging the laws of nature that govern the universe places on us the power and responsibility to create our own sense of meaning. So I'm going to share with you how to use the power of this talisman. Okay, so this card can be used in a variety of ways that can best be determined by you. The Elixir of Life offers insight when you are on a quest for meaning. Meditate with this image of the card. When you need to free your mind and see the bigger picture, imagine taking a sip of truth serum and looking within to see what makes you truly happy. So when you're doing this meditation, you're visualizing this card, and I want you to repeat this affirmation: energy lives forever. Energy lives forever. So once again, meditate with the image of this card when you need to free your mind and see the bigger picture. Imagine taking a sip of truth serum while visualizing and reading this affirmation and looking within to see what makes you truly happy. So this is how you work with this talisman, with this good luck charm. So we're going to go ahead, close, and seal your reading now with an angel number. So we are getting for you, Virgo, is 2626, right decision. You either made the right decision or you're about to, and they want you to trust and follow through on it. You are embracing the future at this time. You have a lot of inner wisdom within you, and you are releasing fear as the final purge. You are overcoming the challenges, the fears, and they want you to be optimistic at this time. There is something coming together for you right now, and I feel someone made the right decision somewhere. Maybe you're doubting yourself, but they want you to know that was the right decision. And this is all that comes with it. And I'm feeling like there's an urn here. There may be someone that's passed away, and perhaps you have their ashes in an urn in your home. And I feel this is a direct connection with you, with that loved one. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.